welcome to Social Work Scrapbook. If you're new here, my name is Lauren, and today I'm running through all the office essentials, plus giving you a little mini tour of my office here. This is a brand new office space for me, so I really had to start from scratch. I polled my wonderful community at Social Work Scrapbook over on Instagram, and they gave me just so many ideas that I want to share with y'all today. Things that you may obviously know about, and then other things that I know slipped my mind. So stay tuned till the very end. Let me know if you have any essentials that I didn't mention in this list. I have over 20 items to get through, so the very basic is a laptop or a computer. This was provided by my district. It's a touchscreen HP Elite book, and I love this little keyboard cover. It just slips right over, so adds a little bit of aesthetic as well. Some other basics are, of course, paper. I like to keep different sizes of papers and Post-its. These cute ones are from Walmart. I have a few desk and folder organizers. I'll share a little bit more on how I stay organized. A good way that I stay mindful throughout the day is with a journal. It's where I jot down ideas inside, even just to let out some steam and vent throughout the day. And energy is essential as well. These little Verb energy bars were introduced to me this year. 90 calories each. It's really my go-to. So there is a discount code and link down below if you'd like to give them a try. Number 9 on the list are lamps. We really want to cut down on overhead lighting and bring some warmth into the space. I've also found another way to utilize these here for a little bit of privacy. My office is a little awkward in its layout. For a full office tour, please make sure you are subscribed. That video will be coming out next week. All right, as far as planning and staying organized, I am leaning a little further away from paper planners. I do prefer using Google Calendar because it will alert me on my phone and just keep me on track that way. It's like having a personal assistant. But I do need to write things down as well. So the way I balance that is by having a dry erase board like this. So this is my way of grounding into the new month, and I did set this one up. I will share it in the video that I made. As I'm planning and going through things, I can always glance over there and see what I have coming up on schedule. Keep in mind that clients will also glance around your room. You want to make sure that you have signs that are appropriate. I like to hang inspirational quotes as well as affirmations. These were made by a fellow social worker. I'm going to link her shop down below. They are beautiful and a great way to get conversations started or to normalize the feelings that our clients are going through. Inclusion signage is also a must, as well as a sign that explains confidentiality in an easy to understand way. It's a great reminder and way to start off each session. And later in the video, I will share a few more client-focused essentials that you need to have in your office. Another essential for me is a mirror. It reminds me of, what is it? Snow White, I think. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah, I love the vibe of it, but also I think it's just important to be able to do a quick check, make sure you're looking presentable when a client is coming in or when you're about to go give a presentation, go to a training, jump on Zoom, anything like that. I use this mirror lots. On the more practical side of things, it's really important this year especially to make sure you are keeping sanitized and you have extra masks and things on hand. So I do have a drawer. Extra sanitizer, I have disinfectant spray, extra towels, extra wipes are back there, as well as extra masks like this for any clients or people that might be needing. So I think it's important to include a few self-care items that I find useful to have in the office. One of those is the Keurig machine or any type of drink machine. You don't have to make coffee. I'm trying to lean away from coffee actually, but I do find that if I'm in a rush, I can't make my coffee or tea at home, and I don't really want to spend the money out at Starbucks. I know that I have this little guy ready to go. Today it is a coffee day though, so what I do is with the single cup Keurig, you just make enough for yourself, which is really nice because you don't ever know if you work in an office that coffee is going to be provided. And I also keep my K-cups over here, some coffee, also some teas, and some creamers as well. As that is brewing up, I do want to talk a little bit more about the self-care items that I keep on hand here in my office. And this is just really so that I feel comfortable. I keep a little space heater here on campus, put my little label and my phone number on there. I also like to keep a blanket because I do tend to be on the chilly side at all times. There's always a little jar of candy at the corner of my desk. And I also keep a little self-care drawer here with some cream, some cozy socks, chocolate, of course, snacks throughout the day, essential oils. I don't know if you can see this, but I do have some gum, allergy relief, and extra packets of tea. Oh my god, the coffee is smelling so good. I haven't had it. I try to treat myself to coffee on Fridays. My last little self-care item is a coffee or mug warmer. This was gifted to me from my sister for my birthday. I love it. As far as some therapy or activity items that I like to keep on hand, if you can get your hands on a circular table, I would definitely do that. And in the center, I like to put fidget toys or things to get conversations flowing. So this is my little gathering table. I do have this conversation starter that we got from Youth Light. Wherever your finger lands, you do go ahead and follow that prompt. So teach someone something, which I love doing, make someone laugh. If you do not have a center table, feel free to use the corner of your desk. Add a little basket and fill it with different fidget toys and things to get conversations started with students. I like to include a deck of Uno cards, Play-Doh, stress balls. Little snacks are good to have on hand as well to get students comfortable and talking. I also keep lots of coloring pages. Even a fun magnetic poetry activity would be great to place on file cabinet. Keep tissues on hand always. And then I also provide supervision for school social workers. So this is always nice to have on hand in the middle as we're going through some of the different disorders and talking more about the clinical aspect of school social work. I do have a whole video on books. I want to show you my bookshelf here and some that I have found particularly helpful this year. The Adolescent Treatment Planner, I really enjoy that one. Since I do work with secondary schools primarily, this is another good one. I did keep some books for students as well. And quick way for them to kind of see different career options that they may have. This one is not included in my books video because I just got it. This is a source book, a guide for all school-based professionals. It is so thorough. I mean, guys, this is like so intense. And I also use this in supervision with LNSWs in Texas that are going for their clinical license. It's just really thorough, really great to have on hand. And if you don't have a bookshelf in your office, I would definitely recommend it. This one was really cheap. It was from Amazon and my office did buy it for me. I made it really quick and it's been a lifesaver. Huge asterisk right here. I can hear my husband yelling at my YouTube video right now. He actually made it for me, but I did supervise and it was really quick and easy. What's not so easy for me is to keep a plant alive in my office. These are the beautiful plants that my coworker has and they bring so much life to the space. I know there was tons of people in my Instagram community stating that plants are a must, and I know there's so many benefits that go along with them, but please, I'm asking for your help. If you know which plants survive best indoors for someone with not such a great green thumb, please drop me a comment below. I hope that you found this helpful. Again, if there's something on your list that we didn't mention here today, please drop it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm wishing you social work success. Bye-bye.